hello, and welcome to FMK Champions. Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Carolyn Page, and this is my real voice. The other voice that I use isn't my real one. This is, just kidding. Welcome, everybody. It's ball night. Yeah, we're going balls to the walls with three of our very favorite comedians in the whole wide world, and they're your favorites too. If they're not yet, they will be by the end of the night. Let's bring them in now. We got Lauren Flans.
Woo! I'm having a weird hair thing tonight, and I just want to name it, and I know about it, and now we can move on from it.
Jenny
Okay.
Flack.
I found a ball!
Yeah. Oh, a hacky sack.
It's the only ball I could find. Does it count? Is that a ball?
That will count that. And our Alex Murray.
Ball sack.
What's up? What's up? I'm here. I'm ready to give it 110%. Just going to lock in with my main man, JC. And if he's willing, we're going to take the victory home. I'm just here to be part of the team. Just contribute how I can. Do this.
No one
Yeah.
loves balls more than JC.
No shit.
Shout out
I'm out
to
with 26 of them on the regs.
Oh, good math you did real quick.
Wow. Everyone knows Judas only had one testicle. Shout out to Darren D, who suggested this whole theme tonight. Thank you, Darren, for sending in this theme suggestion. We really appreciate it. You can send in a theme suggestion too, or a video of yourself suggesting a round, or just say hi or whatever. Send that into fmkchamps@gmail.com, and we will answer your email eventually. Okay, let's kick it off tonight with round one. All right, it's time to get serious with these classic balls. Classic, famous balls. Okay, we're gonna have to Marry, Kill. 2 minutes to pass, so I can say fuck now. We are gonna have to fuck, marry, and kill the Epcot Globe, the Times Square New Year's Ball, and Lucille Ball, famous American comedian. Yeah, Lauren, you're up first. Let's hear
Oh,
it.
good. Okay, I'm glad I'm up first. This, to me, is, no offense to you guys if you say a different thing, but there is only one way to do this. Every other way is super fucked up. Okay, first of all, you marry Lucille Ball. You are not doing anything else to her. She is an American icon. One of the most talented. They slept in separate beds on the show. If you think you are fucking Lucille Ball when her own husband, both her real life husband and on the show husband, wasn't fucking her, and you think you are, that is disgusting. How dare you? You marry her. What an amazing woman. May her legacy live forever. Okay. Who do you fuck though? I'll tell you, you fuck the Epcot Ball. International fucking, so many different like flavors and techniques and languages. Like everyone wants to fuck foreign people. That's like a thing. We all know that. Everyone wants to like fuck Italian guys or like what, I don't know, whatever. But the point is like you clearly fuck look at it. It's beautiful. It's ribbed for your pleasure or whatever those things are. Like there's no question you fuck the Epcot Ball. And this is a no-brainer. You kill the Times Square Ball. Eat shit. It's so cold and like and you're packed in with like these all to look at that. Look at that. It's hideous. Do you know that people for real wear diapers when they watch the ball because you can't leave to pee and then come back to the fucking, like people are pissing in their pants watching this ball. It is a disgusting tradition. We need to get rid of it. Like Ryan Seacrest is doing it now. No, you kill it. Done. Done.
Okay, forceful answer there from Lauren.
I'm so glad I went first. I felt really strongly about that.
Jenny, you're up next. Let's see if you differ.
I'm gonna make Lauren so mad.
Me too. I'm so pumped about it.
I'm going to fuck Lucille Ball hard all the time. You know Lucille, first of all, the whole point of them sleeping in separate beds on TV is that she's a freak in real life. She's definitely a freak. She's a redhead. She's fiery. She's got stuff going on. She had a hot body. She was beautiful. Fucking Lucille Ball. She make all kinds of weird faces and sounds like the
Her mouth is all full like in a chocolate something.
How much did she stuff in her mouth, you guys? How much did she stuff in her mouth? And I'm going to, what's next? I'm going to marry the New Year's Eve ball. You know why? And actually, I think Lauren made my point. You can't leave. You are stuck there. It's pretty much staying in one place. It goes kind of up and kind of down. It's very predictable. You know, like it's gonna only be like really interesting once a year. That's marriage.
Jenny.
And then
I love it.
We're going to kill the Epcot ball because it is the symbol of Disney's appropriation of the world. Fuck that. You don't get to keep all of these cultures to yourself in a ball. Go kill it. You're dead. Bye.
Wow. Very good.
The last one's fair.
Very different. Let's see if Alex agrees or disagrees.
I'm fucking that New Year's Eve Times Square ball, baby. I submit to y'all that you could not possibly bust a bigger nut than when everybody in at least 6 time zones is like, 5, 4, 3, 2, we believe in you, Alex. And then just ball, and like everybody sings and starts kissing because I nutted so hard in that ball.
Oh,
yes.
God.
And there's confetti everywhere, and people are high-fiving, and Ryan Seacrest just dies. Oh yeah, it would be the best. Like I can't. Oh. That's. I mean, I'm like gonna watch me saying this later tonight. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna marry. Ooh, I'm gonna piss everybody off because y'all, I married for power and Lucille is dead. So I'm marrying the fucking Epcot ball. That thing is spaceship Earth, my dudes. That has got the entire history of the world inside of it. So I have access to all of the deep lore and knowledge. Plus, I am now in control of all the cultures. I have all the power. I just married Disney. I own Ron DeSantis' balls now. That's where I'm at. I'm in fucking charge. Me and Epcot running the world. Mickey's done. We're over it. We're the main park now. And then with a tear in my eye, as I fucking execute another freaky redhead, I'm just gonna kill Lucille Ball by like putting the throttle down on the fucking chocolate conveyor belt, and like she just goes down trying to keep up. She's gonna go down swinging, and it's gonna be glorious, and like a salute to you and your work. But yeah, that's how it goes.
Wow, nutted so hard you killed Seacrest as well.
I could not be. I very often when I go last, like, will just do different shit on purpose. That was me. I was locked in immediately. Oh man,
I love it.
Fun night.
Okay, 3 wildly different answers. Audience, now you got to vote. You got to vote, and who had the best answer? 1 for Jenny, 2 for Lauren, 3 for Alex. Your votes matter, people. We won Georgia, okay? And now your votes can matter again.
Josh, I'd go the other way, my friend. I'd say it's at least the fucking gilf. That's an old ball, dude.
The ball is very good, Josh. Very good.
Both Lucille Ball's still very much alive daughter doesn't somehow see this, because that was both of you just said horrible things.
I gave her many compliments.
Every episode, more than once.
Yeah,
they're incredible.
yeah.
I didn't want to do it, but I have to control fucking Florida. I got it.
Sure.
Wow.
Powerful state.
Wow.
Marrying a corpse.
Josh, do we have, before this gets into any more necrophilia, do we have a winner?
I feel like we should wait for the necrophilia, to be honest with you. Just to be honest with you. But we do have a winner for this round. Congratulations go to Lauren.
Hey!
Oh my God! Thank you. You guys are sick. Wow.
Which leaves Alex in 2nd place and Jenny in 3rd for this round.
Okay. Interesting. Jenny, I just want you to know, as a consolation, that I love your spicy takes on marriage. I just appreciate them every time. As a spinster myself, I can really appreciate that. Okay, let's take it next. Let's keep it going into round 2.
Round 2.
Okay, this is our most confusing game. It's called And Then He Quizzed Me. Okay, so you know how a ventriloquist dummy is? We're gonna do that, except with a real person and no hands up your ass. Okay, so one of our contestants is going to pretend like they're giving the answer, act it out, and then the other one's going to actually give the answer in sort of a puppet style fun game. Okay, Jenny, you're going to be talking for Lauren. Lauren, you're going to be talking for Alex. Alex, you're going to be talking for Jenny. And we're going to give you each a different task to do to a Pokeball. Jenny, talking for Lauren, you're going to be killing this Pokeball. So, and then Lauren's going to be marrying the Pokeball. Alex, talking for Jenny, is going to be fucking the Pokeball. So, Jenny talking for Lauren, you're up first. Jenny's talking. Lauren's acting it out. Killing the Pokeball, go.
Okay, I have to tell you that this is going to be a very dangerous mission because not only is a Pokeball itself sort of like a sentient object that does things that could really fuck you up, but it also contains creatures, so you have to kill whatever's inside of it too. So first of all, I am going to smash the fucking Pokeball up on a wall of bricks and out will pop a Pikachu. And I'm gonna Pikachu its fucking throat out with my teeth. Like, rip it out with my teeth and spit it back onto its Poke shell and make it worry about itself. That's it. That's all I think.
Great. Great job. You nailed it. Even with our most confusing game, you nailed it. Lauren, you're going to be talking for Alex now, and you are marrying this Pokeball.
Wow. Pokeball. I thought that if I caught them all, I would be satisfied. But somehow I still felt empty until I caught you. Oh, Pokeball, so smooth and round. You are electric, like a Pikachu. I love you also. I don't know if you heard that, but I love you. You set my heart in a passionate fire like a Charizard. And I vow to forever keep you as wet as a Squirtle. And those are the only Pokemon I know. So I'll finish this by saying, Pokeball, choose you!
Good. Very good. Charizard and Squirtle. Those are some of the big ones.
Did I do it right?
You did it right. You did it great. Okay, Alex, now you're going to be talking for Jenny. Describe to us how you're fucking this Pokeball.
Oh, wow. It sure has been a long day of trying to put as many monsters as I can in my pocket. Gee, it seems like I'm all alone in these woods. Team Rocket's not around. Pikachu's not around. Just me and this smooth, hard Pokeball. Oh, gee, Pokeball, I guess it's time for you to catch all of these nuts. That's right. Let me just press your little button. I know right where the spot is that you like it. And now you're going to open and absorb all of me, every single bit. I'm going to get so deep inside you. Oh, yeah, that's right. You and me, I'm going to be the greatest Poke trainer in the history of the world. Oh. I'm just going to chuck you in the bushes there. Okay.
Don't put it on me.
I was
You
not
guys
going to
remember-
drink
you guys
tonight,
remember
and
the,
now I'm
like,
having
two
a
shows
shot
that were
right
on,
after
like,
this.
Wow, that was also like so like that whoever the Ash Ketchum or whoever that was came so quickly. That was like
That's all he's been thinking about. All he's been
Instantaneous.
doing for years is waiting for everybody to go away so he can stick his whole business into one of those balls.
clearly, because wow, that was brief.
His whole business. I'm gonna stick my whole business in
My
you.
whole business.
Okay, audience,
In there.
you've got to stick your whole business into your keyboard right now and vote for who had the best answer. 1 for Jenny, 2 for Lauren, 3 for Alex.
And also, we never know if they're voting for the one who was talking. Like, it's so
I know.
confusing.
It's our most confusing game, and
It's
it's
just
one of
who
my
won the
favorites.
round.
Yeah, it's like who, if you liked their performance, you vote for them. If you like the answer, vote for them. So it's really, there's
It's
two ways to
cumulative.
win. There's 2 ways you can win,
And 2 ways you can lose.
and 2 ways to
The
lose,
flip side.
and 3
Ways
ways.
double. Whoa! Yeah!
Oh, the shocker rocker.
I feel
It
like I
was a
have
shocker
said
merch.
the amount of heinous shit that has come out of my mouth on this show, and I can't believe this is the one where I've finally found Lauren's line. That's it's impressive.
Okay, I wasn't offended by it. I was just like, it was like the second he entered that ball, he was done. And I just felt like bad for
It's
the
his first
experience
time,
the
man.
ball
He's been
had.
thinking about it forever. He's like 13.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, you're right. So go back to pedophilia.
No, I think he's aged up. He's an adult now. Anyways, Josh,
If
before
Big
we
Mouth
get
can
into
do
the
it, we can.
necrophilia, do we have a winner?
I thought you'd never ask. Alex, congratulations go to you. You are
Yeah!
the winner for this round.
Wow.
I'm out. You guys can have the rest.
And then it was a barn burner between Jenny and Lauren, so let's just give it to both of them.
Oh, amazing. You know, Josh, you're going to have to explain to me sometime what the phrase barn
I
burner
don't know. I have no idea. I've never looked it up. I've never Googled it, but I'm assuming it has something to do with the planes that used to fly into barns during like trick air shows.
Oh,
That's a
sure.
good theory.
It's always
pretty
very
hard.
close, you know, to the walls, the wings.
Oh.
I
But,
just thought it was
again, I'm
because
working
it's so
on an
much fun to
assumption.
watch barns burn.
Yeah, I
Okay.
thought it was literally just like, well, that was a barn burner. We burned a barn.
Now we're done.
That's
That was
Come on
Saturday night.
down. We're burning a barn
Burning
tonight.
a fucking barn, you guys. It's gonna be rad.
You can throw your books on it. You don't need to learn. Just burn your books in the barn.
That's Christ.
Oh, I guess Amy's right. It is a barnstormer. Thank you, Amy.
Oh.
Maybe that's what I was
Ah.
thinking. So then I don't really know what a barn burner is.
Just
I
burning a
love
barn
it.
down. We were
And
right,
that's
yeah.
Why I'm leaving right.
All right, fantastic. Let's keep it going with those more barn burners, I guess, in round 3. Okay, this round is not as confusing. It's called Do It in a Voice. You're going to each have to do a voice of everyone's favorite ball-related professional, a sports announcer. You're going to have to give this assigned information that we're about to tell you in the voice of a sports announcer. Alex, you're going to be a sports announcer asking their girlfriend to marry them. Lauren, you're going to be doing a sports announcer telling someone they've got terminal cancer. Sorry, that's not a fun one,
It's the best way to find out, though.
but you'll make it funny, I bet. And then Jenny, you're going to be a sports announcer seducing the water boy at whatever you're announcing. Okay, Alex, you're up first. Sports announcer asking their girlfriend to marry them.
Well, darling, I've asked you here to the 50-yard line of our lives together to ask you a very important question. Early on, I really felt like this relationship was all tied up. But thanks to a rousing halftime speech from you and your dad, who's fucking loaded, I feel like we can take some... I'm mad at myself now. Who's fucking loaded, I feel like we can buy a stadium and get it on. What do you say? Will you join me in building a team together and maybe a life and scoring a goal? Anyway, yo, please bury me.
All right, fantastic. Who would say no to that? Who would say no to that?
Anyone
Okay.
with an odicum of self-respect.
Lauren, I'm sure this will be a rollicking good time as a sports announcer telling someone they've got terminal cancer.
Okay, sports fans, we're all here for the match of the century. It's TED versus cancer. Oh, and it's over before it even began. Hey, you've got terminal cancer. It's stage 4. That's the 4th quarter of the game and of your life. The shot clock is ticking, and it doesn't look like anybody's going to be firing off that shot that wins the game for you. So why don't you just wave at the fans and give your closing speech, because you have terminal cancer!
Okay, someone clip that, and that's how we're actually telling people that they're very sick now. It's the only way.
My neighbors, I'm certain, heard that.
If that doesn't become a TikTok sound, I don't know what could possibly be.
We'll get it up on TikTok for the weekend. We got it. Also, if you want to do social media for us, please email me. Anyways, that was fantastic. Jenny, you've got to be a sports announcer now, seducing the water boy.
Hey, water boy, come on over here. It's me, Jerry. I've come down from the sports booth to stand in the shadows and ask you to do me hard while no one's looking. As you can see, I've worn a white t-shirt. Why don't you bring one of those water bottles over there and spray me all over my body with it? And then we can get it on. Talking about getting it on, I've taken the liberty of mowing the grass down here in my pants, if you understand what I'm saying. And the groundskeepers are pretty happy with what's going on down there, so I suggest you take a look before I get your ass fired. Why don't you come on over here, water boy? It's time for you to prove your worth. And I'm trying to think of a rhyme for that, and I can't. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because this is a power play, and I've got the power, and you've got the play.
Outstanding.
Wow.
Who could say no to any of that?
Yeah, come
That
down.
would've
and
worked.
I'm more
sports
happy to
booth.
throw a towel in.
That would have seduced me 100%. It would have worked.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
audience, you've got to decide who had the best answer. Type in the chat, 1 for Jenny, 2 for Lauren, 3 for Alex. There you go. All the numbers. Oh, I see.
We could all do sexual things with our, that's
Yeah, me
what
too.
I'm-
Look, super
I'm
sexual.
right?
I'm doing ass to ass because I'm a
Doing
zero.
the Hunger Games fucking.
You know when you rub your butts together? You rub
Yeah,
your
like in
elbows together?
Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah, like in
When they're-
Rectrium.
I bet that was the porn title, right? That must
Oh.
have been. That's so good.
That would be such a good porn movie. That movie's
Aw.
rife for porn. That lady can fuck her fridge in that one scene. He can fuck his buddy when his arm comes off. I don't know.
He fucks it with his arm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can give. It's like getting a handy from a stranger if your our own arm is cut off. Okay, Josh. Before we get into the necrophilia, what's the deal?
So, congrats, first of all, go to Jenny for that round. Jenny,
Hey!
number 1 winner.
Unbelievable.
With Lauren coming in a close second and Alex in third. But also,
Yeah.
I googled barn burner.
Oh, good.
and-
Okay, yeah.
I had to, because I was actually pretty wrong. Barnstormer was what I was thinking. But the term barn burner was derived from the idea of someone who would burn down his own barn to get rid of a rat infestation. But it has since evolved into meaning like a very exciting game event or something that's close, which that's why I use it. I just had
rat thing doesn't even make sense.
I know.
Everything
Like
to
a
do
slur.
with it.
I
So
mean,
what
it's
it
like
really
cut off your
means
nose
is
to
you're
spite your
working
face.
against your own interests.
Yeah. Instead
Yeah,
of like,
you burn down your barn
like,
to spite your
fucking
own rats.
delusion. Yeah,
Yeah.
like what
Yeah.
the fuck?
But now
That
it
is
means a close and
crazy.
exciting game.
Yeah.
barn burner.
Between the
Huh.
barn and the rat? That doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make any
I
sense.
think it's really between the rats and fire. I think
Yeah.
one of those two things is going to win. The barn is always the loser.
This doesn't make any sense at all. That makes
Yeah,
less
that's-
sense than our round 2
Fuck.
game.
Come
on now.
Bar, yeah.
All right. Okay. Very close game. This is a barn burner. It's rats versus fire going in the last
Rats.
round here. We've got Jenny with 6 points, Lauren with 7 points, and Alex also with 6 points. Still anyone's
Oh my
game as we
God,
go
okay,
into the
pressure
final
is
round.
on.
Round 4. Excuse me, I'm having a tiny Tim moment. Okay,
Limber up.
round 4.
Oh no! Oh no! He threw it short.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, we're gonna have Jenny go first. So if Lauren and Alex could please take your headphones out. Thank you. Take them out. Okay, we're gonna have 30 seconds for our champions to guess as many options as they can. We polled our audience about the top 10 most fuckable ball games. And so now you've got 30 seconds to guess the most fuckable ball games. Guess what the audience guessed. Okay, ready, go.
Basketball, baseball, football, golf, skee ball, hacky sack, soccer, football, what else has a ball? Water polo. What has balls and holes? Those are fuckable. Lacrosse.
Wow. Honestly, you got that one in right under the wire. And spoiler alert, lacrosse is on there. Okay, let's bring in Alex next.
Okay.
Okay, Alex, you've got 30 seconds to guess the most fuckable ball game. As many fuckable ball games as you can get. In 30 seconds, ready, go.
Sure. Baseball, softball, football, rugby, tennis, soccer, women's basketball, highlight, lacrosse, women's lacrosse, field hockey, volleyball, pickleball, fucking teabagging. Catch. Just playing catch with your dad. So sexy.
Great job. You did great. I'm not going to tell you how many you got. Let's bring in Lauren. Okay.
Hell yeah. If anyone knows about balls, it's me.
Okay, Lauren, you've got 30 seconds to guess the most fuckable ball game. As many ball games as you can. Go.
Pool, aka billiards. Basketball, football, volleyball, bowling ball, pickleball. What other games have balls? Started out so strong. A ping pong ball. Fucking a baseball. I'm trying to think of emojis. Tennis ball, tennis. I know emojis, but not sports. Ball.
Okay. Okay, bring them all in. Bring everybody back in here. That was amazing, gang. Very good job.
Oh my God, Alex, when you just went to catch, I laughed so hard.
I was out.
Catch.
Okay, we've got Jenny. You did pretty good. You only got 2, though. It's a tough one. You only got 2. Lauren, you did a little bit better. You got 3.
Jesus Christ.
Alex,
These freaks.
you did amazing, and you got 7, my guy.
No.
That's quite positive. That's like some of the best anyone's
fuck
ever
up.
done in this round.
Feels pretty good.
That's
And
awesome.
You know about balls. You said
I
it
do.
and you
I know
meant
all
it.
about balls.
That means this week Alex is our winner. Yay!
What were the answers?
Wait,
Okay. Number 10. The game where someone plays with your balls. So we sort of did all the playing with balls.
Did I get teabagging? Did teabagging count?
I'm gonna count teabagging for that.
These fucking perverts. I'm talking to whoever's watching right now. You're a fucking pervert.
Yeah. I think you can also, these answers are representative. A lot of our audience is European, and I think these are representative answers of that. Okay, number 9.
Oh, God. Oh,
Pinball.
No, that's embarrassing. Oh,
Number 8, kickball. Number 7
Oh.
was highlight, which Jenny got in. Oh no, you got lacrosse. At
I got
the very,
lacrosse.
Yeah. Alex got highlight.
Because I cheat every week and give myself at least one answer by writing shit in.
You're not the only one. You're not the only one.
Shit.
Fucking highlight.
Number 6 was tennis. Number
I
5 was
struggle with tennis. There's so
pickleball.
much grunting.
Yeah.
Pickleball made it.
Pickleball.
Number 5 is pickleball. Number 4, squash. No one guessed that, but several
Sure.
people wrote it in.
All the
would
racket
never
ones
thought.
are pretty hot with the and the
Yeah.
Number 3 was soccer. Shout out to
Yeah.
LAFC behind me, winning the MLS Cup this year.
When you're showing them.
Let's
Way
go,
to beat the
LAFC.
USA.
Vela, our captain, Chicho. Anyways, number 2 was lacrosse, and number 1, beach volleyball. But some of you said volleyball, and I counted that. Beach
Thank
volleyball is very
No,
sexy.
Those answers
sexiest.
were wild. Holy
Fucking
shit.
no was baseball?
No love for baseball, basketball, football.
That's
Fuck.
hitting a ball with
Those
the
are
big
the
wiener.
emojis. There
Yeah.
were no emojis for half of the ones that people wrote in. And I was relying heavily on emojis, so that's upsetting.
We're all winners tonight, so thanks to everyone. Good job, Alex. Good job, our other champions. Thank you at home for watching. Send us in suggestions and stuff, fmkchamps@gmail.com. Be sure to check back in next week, same time, same place, for History Night. Jenny's going to be back for History Night.
Smarties.
Yeah, you will not have to be smart, but it wouldn't help. It wouldn't hurt.
It wouldn't help. It actually will make it worse.
Oh yeah, and we've got a merch store. If you want to get any holiday gifts, we got hoodies, shirts. You probably get a mug. I don't know what's on there. Okay, thanks everybody. We'll see you next week. Bye bye.
Balls.